Okay, tremendous amount of new improvements for the Steiger tractor line for model year 16. As you see here behind me, we got the 620 horsepower tractor, peaks out the highest horsepower, 682 maximum horsepower. So to make this tractor more efficient for 2016, what we've done is we improved the transmission efficiency. So our tractors shift 20% faster than prior models and also have a smoother shifter padding. So those customers that are in heavy loads and everything, they want to get up to speed with these precision planting equipment, will do it quicker, faster, and more efficiently. And when I talk about more efficiently, we reduce the parasitics in the tractor by 15 to 20 horsepower. By doing that, we went to different transmission lube pumps, different gearing, different technology to put the horsepower more back to the drawbar instead of tying up using it in the transmission. By also, for the new improvements, are our advanced steering system. It's electronic fly-by-wire steering. So again, pulling these big, fast, high vertical tools, precision farming equipment, it keeps the turns on the steering wheel down to 4 turns lock to lock in the field. And then when you go out in the road or a highway position, it transitions into a faster steering, but also more turns lock to lock. So the customer has more feel of the steering wheel driving down the highway. We add that to our new ALA, Advanced Line Acquisition. So our guidance line, we pick up about 20% faster on the AB line, and we bring it in on a Steiger tractor more smoother, so you don't get that jerkiness when you're coming back into the turn. So it levels out and it makes the ride very much comfortable, makes the customer more productive. And so those are some of the major improvements. But the other thing, think about soil compaction. Think about agronomy. We added automatic differential locks. So Steiger's exclusive. They have a front and a rear differential lock. And what that does, if you're going through the field, if you can control your slippage, and what happens, we can reduce it by 2% or 3 or 4%. What happens, you get a slip spot, they automatically engage. And let's say the farmers in Canada, where you go around the turns and the lakes, they stay engaged, you have a severe angle, then they disengage, and one stays engaged to make the turn, re-engage automatically. Less slippage across the soil, less compaction, more yield. We walk around the Steiger tractor here. What we've added is a new set of LED lights. So for those customers that go ahead and have night where they're working 24 hours a day, 18 hours into the dark to keep going, we got new LED lighting. So what we've done is added that. It's brighter and it's a whiter light, so it's a more natural light. And also for the silage packers, a lot of silage is packed by Steiger tractors. We added LED lights up at the front of the cab so you can see over and above the front blade when you're packing and pushing silage. And then if you look at the new mirrors up here on the Steiger tractor, we'll walk up the staircase here a minute. We went to new split image mirrors. So what happens is you're normally looking way behind you, but you also want to see that implement right back behind the tire, or see the planter or the air seeder engagement. So you can sit the bottom part of the mirror, just like the over-the-road trucks, to see that ground you're working up, but still have good visibility to the rear of the tractor with the split image mirrors. Again, it's all about keeping the customer informed, keeping them more productive in the field, reducing their compaction, and making that more efficient as they go forward to lower their ROI on investment. Well, we're in one of the largest, most comfortable cabs in the business in a Steiger tractor today. And a couple nice things about the Steiger tractor cab is the cooled, heated, ventilated seats. I'm sitting in a seat that's not only heated for a cool time in the fall of the year, but also cools the bottom and your back with fans in the seats, so you have a temperature. Whatever you sit here on the automatic temperature control is the cool air that's coming through the seat. So your back stays cool, you stay more relaxed as a customer, working longer hours a day. And then think about comfort. We're the only tractor in the class that offers footrest pegs. So in a long day, you got a place to stretch out, put your legs up. Much if you ride a motorcycle, you know you have footrest pegs to put your legs up at a long day. Same thing with Steiger tractor cabs. And then we have the multifunction control handle here. And what we do, we talk about diesel saver. So you're all interested in saving fuel going through the field. It's much like cruise control in your pickup truck or your car. You can scroll this wheel to sit, if you want to run 10 kilometer, 12 kilometer an hour, you can sit this scroll wheel to that speed and it'll maintain that speed going through the field, whatever you need, giving the tractor more power, changing the gears in the transmission to give the optimum performance of the engine with using the least amount of fuel that you have to buy this year to run a Steiger tractor. It's all again about reducing your investment, making it improve, you get better return on your investment in the tight times of farming today.